So we just talked a bit about the big wind technology news from GE right now, but what are some of for the techies, for the real engineers and techies, what are some of the wind technologies that are really exciting you right now, specifically in detail?
Yeah, so you walk up on a wind turbine, it looks kind of graceful and quiet. It doesn't look like a brilliant machine, but I was up in one last week in West Texas. I'm always amazed when you get up on top of the machine. First of all, we monitor all our machines. The machines are able to check themselves against how they're supposed to be running. They check themselves against their neighbors to make sure they're optimized along their string. And they check the farm to make sure that they're producing as much as the customer can get out of the wind conditions that day.
Wow.
And all that thinking that those machines are doing, they call us if there's a disconnect. If their bearings are running hot, if they're vibrating, if they're not making as much as their neighbor's making, they raise their hand and call us at our remote operations center and say, hey, something's wrong, come check me out. My technicians get a work order the next morning, go climb turbine 500, see what's going on that machine. So they're talking to each other, comparing notes, and then deciding if they're going to call us. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty exciting. So they might be the first ones to let us know if aliens land on Earth, right? No.
I'm sure they're always on duty, so yeah. I'm sure they won't miss it.
It's
but
very
I think
exciting.
Also the technology, beyond the communications and comparing themselves, there's high technology work we're doing around the blade. Vortex generators, potentially hub extensions, ways to get more swept area out of the blade.
What kind of blade technology?
That's all the blades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all
in the blades. It's
okay.
mostly hardware. Then the software inside the brain of the machine, making it optimize at multiple wind conditions, working better in icing conditions, all that. It's a combination of software and controls and hardware on some of our older equipment where you're able to take advantage of advanced aero concepts that come down to us from the aircraft engines business and from the power gas turbine business. We benefit from the aerodynamic technology, so it's pretty cool.
Right, that was a big advantage for GE, of course.
Absolutely.
Thank you.